Wow. You see that? Adam Silver slipper changed his whole slippers when LeBron James said, nah, you shouldn't change the format of the playoffs. And why did he say that? Because he know he has an easier ride in the East. If he was on the West, it would be no contest. He would have to confess he's not as good to beat those teams. Now, he can't even beat the teams in the East. That's good. So now they're in a rock and a hard place. So it doesn't even make any sense. It don't really even matter. He don't want that to be altered because it makes it harder for him to have to beat those teams. And then seeding really matters. So now Adam Silver Slipper, who was all excited about changing the whole playoffs for next year, had to backpedal after LeBron made it public that he was not with it. Now he can't go against what LeBron said. So he had to say the league isn't ready for it yet. Now, here's his exact quote. He said, we are seriously looking at it. We're far from a place where there's a solution. Of course, it makes sense to seed teams 1 through 16 in the league, but we have two conferences and they are geographically apart. Now, this is true. Now, here's the thing. Why do you think they are doing this? Hmm? Let me explain to you why this is happening. Because none of this stuff he's talking makes any sense because they're going to fix this geographically anyway. They fix the seedings of who's going to be 1 through 16 now based on geographics. So, what difference does anything else really makes? Like if the Miami Heat had to play the Toronto Raptors and fly out to Canada and then fly back to Miami, that's still an inconvenience. So the seeding would have to work out where it's amicable for both. But what he's saying is to have a West Coast, East Coast opponent against each other in like the let's say the first round of the playoffs, it'll be an inconvenience because not everybody watches all their playoff games. Here is the major problem the NBA has. Okay, I was gonna do this live. I'd rather do it this way so that you can hear it clearly without any interruptions. They're talking about fixing this because I've been telling you they're losing money. They're losing a lot of money on the NBA playoffs. You guys think they're raking it up and they're killing in the ratings department? No. The first round, the second round, the third rounds of the playoffs have been dismal. For the past 3 years, the NBA has been in a decline in the NBA playoffs. And last year was one of its worst because the games are not competitive and no one really cares. No one is watching the other games. Two, their main problem in the first round, they'll have multiple games going on at the same time. That's another problem. It's not like the NFL. When you have playoffs that need to remain, everyone should be able to watch and have an opportunity to watch every game. There shouldn't be two teams on at the same time ever. Now, geographics. Okay, we understand that when the playoff comes on, those are your prime time and your games where you're supposed to have your best officials. Best officials mean the best officials to fix the game the way the commissions and everybody else want to go without disturbing the flow of the game. Those are your best hitters. And then there are guys who really know how to work. They're not as intimidating as before. They can work the NBA Finals. But these refs are so intimidating now. And all of it is pure trash. It means nothing. So when Adam Silver talks about the NBA going to this playoff seeding, they're going to do it. But here's what they're going to do. They're going to change the NBA schedule to try to level the playing field for 30 teams. Because he doesn't want any more of these super teams no more. They want to try to split this up and make it where everybody's competitive. Everybody has a chance. So what they want to do is try to recreate the NCAA March Madness. They want that feel in the NBA. So you have the crisscross country fatigue thing. They think that the quality of competition and the potential lead to more injuries is greater when you have all of these scenarios working together at the same time. And that's a possibility. But why are they so hell bent on fixing it if the league is flourishing? So it's either one or the other. And I believe it's the other, or the latter. So y'all tell me, what do you think? I'm out. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button.